Hi, my students. Welcome back. Today, we're going to be practicing that future perfect continuous tense. So let's get started. At the end of this video, I'm going to give you those answers to that homework assignment I gave you. And if you haven't done the homework assignment, click on the link in the description box below that says homework. The future perfect continuous tense looks at the past from the future. To form the future perfect continuous form, we need a subject like I, you, we, they, it, he, she, and then we will use will have and been. Then we add the action in ing. You can also use is going to have been plus action ing. Remember, you can use either one of these. There is no difference in meaning. There are two uses to this tense. Let's look at the first one. Duration before something in the future. With this use, the duration stops at or before the reference point in the future. I know that sounds confusing, so let's look at some examples. They will have been talking for over an hour by the time Tom arrives. They will have been talking. There's the form. Now, they're talking, and Tom is not there yet. And the word we're looking at is when Tom arrives, this talk will end. She is going to have been working at the company for 3 years when it finally closes. She is currently working for the company. It hasn't closed yet because that's going to happen in the future. But when it does close, she will have been there for 3 years. James will have been teaching at the university for more than a year by the time he leaves for Asia. James is still teaching at the university. He's not in Asia. But when he leaves for Asia, he will have been teaching for more than a year at this university. Now let's look at the second use, cause of something in the future. Jason will be tired when he gets home because he will have been jogging for over an hour. Jason will be tired when he gets home. Now, what's the reason? Because Jason is out jogging and he hasn't come home yet, but when he does come home, he will have been jogging for over an hour. Let's look at one more. Mary's English will be perfect when she returns to Germany because she is going to have been studying English in the United States for 2 years. So Maria's English will be perfect when she returns to Germany because, here's the reason, because she will have been studying English in the United States for over 2 years. There's that time frame. It hasn't happened yet. It's going to be in the future. Okay, here's what you've been waiting for, the answers to the homework I gave. Here's the first one. I can't believe I got that apartment. I submitted my application last week, but I didn't think I had a chance of actually getting it. When I showed up to take a look around, there were at least 20 other people who had arrived before me. Most of them had already filled out their application and were already leaving. The landlord said I could still apply, so I did. The words in bold are the answers. And as you can see, we have past tense got, past tense submitted, past tense showed, past perfect tense had arrived, past perfect tense had already filled. Here's the next one. I tried to fill out the form, but I couldn't answer half of the questions. They wanted me to include references, but I didn't want to list my previous landlord because I had had some problems with him in the past, and I knew he wouldn't recommend me. I ended up listing my father as a reference. As you can see, again, the words in bold are the correct answers. Tried, simple past. Wanted, simple past. There's that tricky had, the past perfect tense. And ended, simple past. Here's the next one. It was total luck that he decided to give me the apartment. It turns out that the landlord and my father went to high school together. He decided that I could have the apartment before he looked at my credit report. I really lucked out. Again, the words in bold are the correct answers. Decided, simple past. Went, simple past. And looked. So all of these are in simple past tense. The expression, I really lucked out, this means that this person was very, very lucky. It's a fun expression. You should try it. I really lucked out. Remember, it means you got very lucky. So, did you get them all right? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you have any questions, post those too. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you'll come back again next week. I'll have another video for you. Not sure what that's going to be about, but come back to find out. And until next time, keep practicing. Bye.